Hi, I'm Jonathan Barczyk and welcome to the market. Summer is here. The days are long, the sun is hot, and the tomatoes are perfect. When they're this good, I love throwing together a panzanella, an Italian tomato salad. To do that, we're gonna go see farmer Marvin Ogburn and grab some more of these beautiful tomatoes. I'm here with farmer Marvin Ogburn of Longmeadow Farms. Marvin, your tomatoes look great as always. Why do they taste so much better than the ones I get at the grocery store?
Well, it's partly how they're grown, but more than likely the biggest difference is the fact that they're vine ripened versus tomato you get in the grocery store are picked green and then shipped and then gassed to make them turn red.
I know you have both beefsteak and heirloom tomatoes. I've read a lot about heirlooms. Can you tell me the difference?
Yeah, well, heirloom's the original tomato. This is a Cherokee purple. It has a great acid sweetness balance. This has a high Brix tomato, the highest sugars of any tomato.
So this is the tomato I want if I'm going to cut it up and put it in the salad.
Oh, definitely, definitely.
Thank you, Marvin.
You're very welcome. Thanks for coming by.
Thanks. Heirloom tomatoes are a lot of fun to play with in the kitchen with all of their different flavors and colors. From yellow and sweet to small green and citrusy to the ones we're using today, the purple Cherokee and the Brandywine. For my money, this is the best classic tomato flavor profile. You've got that great balance of sugar and acidity with firm, juicy flesh. To start our salad, we're going to cut some bread up into croutons. And that is the perfect size for toasting. So we'll add this to our pan, give them a drizzle of olive oil, pinch of salt, crack of black pepper, give them a quick toss, and they're ready to go over the heat. The key ingredient for panzanella are heirloom tomatoes, so let's cut those up. We're going to start by cutting out the core. We've got good, meaty, juicy tomatoes, so we're going to break these down into chunks. Add that into our salad bowl. Give our bread one quick toss to make sure those croutons don't burn. Now we're going to make the dressing for our panzanella, a great bold garlicky red wine vinaigrette. We're going to add the garlic to our bowl with a little bit of red wine vinegar, about 1/3 cup, pinch of salt, crack into a black pepper, and a little bit of Dijon mustard. To finish our vinaigrette, we're going to whisk in a little bit of good Italian olive oil. We're going to slice down a red onion, cut it in half, peel it. If you have any trouble peeling an onion or a shallot, just take off that first layer of flesh and the skin comes right with it. They're cheap, the farmers will grow more, and if you feel really guilty about it, you can go find a compost pile somewhere. So we'll slice these nice and thin. Toss that in the bowl with our tomatoes. Add in our toasted bread. Dress it with the vinaigrette. These are beautiful fresh tomatoes, so we want to dress it lightly so we can still taste them. Toss that together. Last thing our panzanella needs is a little bit of fresh basil. Now the easiest way I have found to cut basil is to pull off a few of the large leaves and stack them together. Put those leaves on your cutting board and roll them the long way, just like a cigar. Take your knife, cut it into thin ribbons. This is a classic French cut called the chiffonade. We'll sprinkle those over the top of our salad. and we're ready to go. Farm fresh and delicious. Enjoy.